What if I told you one simple decision could determine whether you wake up Monday morning feeling like a champion or like you just lost the Super Bowl of life? No, I'm not talking about which team you bet on. I'm talking about the real debate. Super Bowl Saturday versus Super Bowl Sunday. Every year, millions of Americans gather around their televisions, consume enough food to power a small city, and yell at referees as if they know them personally. Think about it. The Super Bowl is undisputed as America's biggest, most watched annual sporting event and a massive cultural/commercial phenomenon. A national holiday in all but name, though not marked on the calendar. And yet, millions of people wake up the next morning, tired, hungover, or pretending they lost their voice overnight. Why do we do this to ourselves? So today, I'm going to settle one of the most underrated debates in sports history. Not NFC champion versus AFC champion. Not defense versus offense, but Saturday versus Sunday. In this video, I'll be settling the age-old debate. Should the Super Bowl move to Saturday or stay right where it is on Sunday? But before we get started, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button. Share this video with someone who argues during commercials. Drop your opinion in the comments and hit that notification bell so you never miss a conversation worth having. And remember to stay neutral, stay open-minded, and let's jump right into it. Let's start with the obvious. Super Bowl Sunday isn't just a day, it's a ritual. It's been burned into American culture like barbecue sauce on a white t-shirt. Families plan weeks ahead. Friends text group chats that haven't been active since last year's Super Bowl. People who haven't watched football all season suddenly become experts on quarterback pressure. Sunday has history on its side. There's something powerful about knowing that everyone, your neighbor, your boss, your ex, and that guy from high school who still posts inspirational quotes, is watching at the same time. Sunday turns the Super Bowl into a shared national moment. It feels official. It feels ceremonial. It feels like football church. And let's be honest, Sunday night football already has prestige. Monday night football feels dramatic. Thursday night football feels experimental. But Sunday? Sunday feels right. Plus, Sundays naturally slow us down. People expect to relax. Businesses are closed. Nobody schedules weddings, errands, or life-changing events on Sunday night. So culturally speaking, Sunday is the safe choice. But safe doesn't always mean smart. Here's the problem no one likes to talk about. Monday exists, and Monday does not care about your team loyalty, your halftime opinions, or the fact that the game went into overtime. Super Bowl Sunday sets millions of people up for collective suffering. You stay up late. You eat terribly. You drink like tomorrow doesn't exist, because emotionally, you wish it didn't. Then, the alarm clock goes off. Suddenly, the post-game analysis isn't about the quarterback. It's about whether you can function as a human being with 4 hours of sleep and a stomach full of regret. Productivity drops. Sick days mysteriously spike. Entire offices move at 40% capacity like it's a snow day, but with more nacho cheese. Super Bowl. Sunday asks you to celebrate responsibly, but designs the event so that responsibility is lost every year. Which brings us to the challenger. Saturday doesn't have tradition. It has logic. Imagine this scenario. You watch the game Saturday night. You celebrate. You eat everything. You drink guilt-free. And then, you wake up Sunday morning. No alarm, no commute, no pretending to care about spreadsheets. Just recovery. Super Bowl Saturday gives you a built-in decompression day. A cultural cool-down period. A day to rewatch highlights, argue online, nap aggressively, and emotionally process questionable halftime shows. It turns the Super Bowl into a 2-day experience instead of a national hangover. Saturday also opens the door for better watch parties. People wouldn't be calculating exit times or saying things like, "All right, I should probably head out, but I've got work tomorrow." Saturday says, stay, relax, argue about commercials, let chaos breathe. From a mental health perspective, Saturday wins. From a productivity perspective, Saturday dominates. From a "why are we still doing this the hard way" perspective, Saturday looks suspiciously correct. Now let's be fair, because this channel doesn't do blind fandom. Saturday has issues. For starters, Saturdays are already crowded. People have plans, kids have activities, adults have social obligations they barely tolerate. Moving the Super Bowl to Saturday means competing with birthdays, events, and that one friend who insists on hosting a casual get-together that's never casual. There's also the work reality. Not everyone has weekends off. Retail workers, service workers, medical staff, gig economy, folks. Sunday is already a lighter workday for many industries. Saturday, not so much. And then there's the emotional factor. Sunday night football feels dramatic because it's the end. The final game of the season on the final night of the weekend feels poetic. Saturday doesn't hit the same emotionally. It's practical, not romantic. So the question becomes, do we value tradition and symbolism, or logic and quality of life? The Super Bowl isn't just football anymore. It's a media event. Commercials cost millions. Halftime shows generate think pieces, arguments, memes, and cultural debates that last weeks. Saturday could amplify that. More people would rewatch commercials the next day. More online discourse. More viral moments. Instead of rushing to bed Sunday night, people would stay up debating whether the halftime show was legendary or mid. Saturday lets the culture breathe. But Sunday concentrates everything into one chaotic night. And that chaos has become part of the charm. Sunday feels intense. Saturday feels expansive. Neither is wrong. They just offer different vibes. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. There is no perfect day. Sunday prioritizes tradition and shared experience. Saturday prioritizes health, logic, and recovery. Sunday says, this is how we've always done it. Saturday says, yeah, but should we? And honestly, that debate is kind of the point. The Super Bowl isn't just a game. It's a mirror of how we live. Do we sacrifice sleep for spectacle? Do we cling to tradition even when it hurts a little? Or do we adapt when logic knocks politely on the door? Maybe the real win isn't choosing a side. Maybe the win is recognizing that both arguments make sense. So whether you're Team Saturday, dreaming of a guilt-free Sunday recovery, or Team Sunday, defending tradition like it's part of the Constitution, just remember this. No matter the day, we're all united by bad calls, overhyped commercials, questionable halftime opinions, and way too much food. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful. If you enjoyed this neutral take on this topic of mine, like the video, share it, drop a comment telling me which side you're on and why, and subscribe for more fun, thoughtful, open-minded conversations about the stuff we argue about way more than we should. Until next time, stay safe, stay neutral, and stay open-minded.